I've never said anything that you told me in confidence. That's a bold-faced lie.
Heavenly, I feel like I shared some things with you that I had not shared with all of the ladies. One of the things you said was that if my husband got a job, my relationship would be better.
I've never said anything that you told me in confidence. That's a bold-faced lie. Heavenly, I feel like I shared some things with you that I had not shared with all of the ladies. One of the things you said was that if my husband got a job, my relationship would be better. Y'all, he exposed everything. Cecil Whitmore just dropped a bomb that no one saw coming, revealing a scandal so explosive it's shaking the foundations of Hollywood relationships. His wife, Dr. Simone, allegedly betrayed him in the most shocking way imaginable, secretly involved with Dr. Damon, the husband of Dr. Heavenly. And the worst part, Cecil claims this betrayal wasn't just personal. It cost him his family's trust, his relationship with his child, and even landed him in the middle of a $60,000 theft accusation. All allegedly orchestrated to protect this hidden affair. Cecil didn't just talk. He brought receipts, secret texts, hidden tapes, and undeniable evidence that allegedly captures every intimate behind-the-scenes move between Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon. The moment he revealed it all, Dr. Heavenly reportedly erupted in fury, storming onto sets and confronting her husband with rage that could ignite the entire city. Witnesses say the tension was unbearable. Every glance charged, every word laced with betrayal, heartbreak, and anger. Fans and viewers across social media are in total shock. Clips are going viral. Hashtags like hashtag Cecil Whitmore exposes, hashtag Drsone Damon, hashtag Drevenly explosions are trending and speculation is running wild. People can't stop talking about the double betrayal, the emotional wreckage, and the public humiliation unfolding in real time. And insiders warn this is just the beginning. Cecil's revelation is said to open a Pandora's box of secrets, hidden motives, and betrayals that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about loyalty, marriage, and power in this celebrity circle. This story isn't just gossip. It's a full-blown emotional earthquake, leaving fans stunned, furious, and desperate for the next shocking twist. Hold on tight, because what Cecil revealed today will haunt these relationships forever. And nobody is coming out unscathed. Can we just talk? You're not even letting me finish the sentence. It's tough and I don't understand the attitude. I don't have an attitude. Bae, you called me a liar. Can you own that your husband was wrong for tweeting me? He said that when Cecil got laid off, he decided he would take the year off. I was pissed. So I confided in Heavenly. And then this tweets about it. Buckle up, because what's about to unfold is a scandal so explosive, so jaw-dropping. It's rewriting everything we thought we knew about loyalty, betrayal, and the dark side of celebrity relationships. Cecil Whitmore, a man pushed to the edge, decided he could no longer stay silent while the life he built, the family he loved, and the trust he held dear were being shredded behind his back. Sources say that his wife, Dr. Simone, who was once devoted only to Cecil, is now allegedly entangled in a secret affair with Dr. Damon, the very man married to Dr. Heavenly, a twist that has set the social media world ablaze. This isn't a story of casual rumors. It's a full-blown, emotionally charged revelation packed with evidence, secret texts, and tapes that apparently leave no room for denial. Cecil's pain is visceral, raw, and heartbreakingly public. He claims that this betrayal isn't just about love or lust. It's about destroying everything he cared for. His access to his child, the bond he shared, has allegedly been severed, and he's facing accusations of theft, a staggering $60,000, all supposedly because the affair had to be covered up. Imagine being accused of something so severe while the real story is right under everyone's noses, hidden behind closed doors and whispered secrets. Cecil's every move, his attempts to protect his family and maintain dignity, are said to have been sabotaged by the very people sworn to love and honor him. When Cecil decided to go public, the fallout was immediate. Dr. Heavenly, upon hearing the shocking truth, reportedly exploded in anger. Her fury likened to a wildfire consuming everything in its path. She confronted Dr. Damon directly, her voice reportedly trembling with rage and betrayal, warning him that loyalty, trust, and marriage were not optional. Yet, she discovered painfully that they had all been shattered. Witnesses say the tension on set was unbearable. A charged atmosphere where every glance and every whispered word carried the weight of unspoken truths, and fans watching from afar could almost feel the intensity radiating from these private confrontations. Social media platforms are now flooded with reactions, clips, and leaked messages. Hashtags like #CecilHitMoreExposes, #DroneDraman, and #Drevenlyfury are trending worldwide as viewers react to what insiders describe as a double betrayal so severe. It has redefined the boundaries of personal scandal. Each leaked text and tape paints a picture of secrecy, duplicity, and calculated deception. Every revelation has fans questioning everything. How could two people, both in marriages, orchestrate such a hidden affair? How could love and trust be discarded for secrecy and desire? The magnitude of the scandal is leaving people stunned, some in disbelief, others in outrage as they try to piece together the full story behind the shocking expose. Cecil Whitmore's courage in going public has ignited a firestorm. While some criticize him for airing private matters, others hail his bravery for shining a light on the deception and emotional manipulation that allegedly took place behind closed doors. Every tape, every message, every carefully documented proof contributes to a narrative of heartbreak, anger, and shocking betrayal that viewers cannot look away from. And as the scandal continues to unravel, insiders warn that the revelations may only scratch the surface. Hidden motives, undisclosed alliances, and further acts of betrayal are said to be waiting just below the surface, ready to explode once more into the public eye. The emotional toll on Cecil is undeniable. Friends say he is shattered not only by the infidelity of someone he trusted, but by the calculated measures taken to silence him, to discredit him, and to make him appear guilty of crimes he allegedly did not commit. His story resonates far beyond celebrity gossip. It's a cautionary tale of power, manipulation, and heartbreak. Each leaked message fuels speculation. Each recording amplifies the drama. And every reaction from those involved adds another layer of tension to a story already teetering on the edge of explosive disaster. Meanwhile, Dr. Heaven's reaction continues to dominate headlines. Sources suggest that her confrontation was not merely verbal. The intensity of her anger and the emotional weight of her discovery reportedly sent shock waves through the production set and her inner circle. Witnesses describe her as a woman scorned, navigating the raw emotions of betrayal, rage, and heartbreak. And viewers are riveted by every development. Fans are debating, dissecting, and theorizing at every turn, making this scandal a viral spectacle unlike anything in recent memory. The consequences of Cecil's expose are still unfolding. Social media chatter suggests that both Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon may face not only public scrutiny, but lasting damage to their careers and personal lives. Viewers are captivated by the emotional complexity of the situation. A husband betrayed, a wife's hidden desires revealed, and a furious spouse left to pick up the shattered pieces of trust and loyalty. Each new revelation drives the story deeper into the territory of viral drama, ensuring that audiences remain glued, waiting for the next shocking twist to drop. This scandal is not just gossip. It's a full-scale emotional earthquake, shaking the very foundations of relationships, loyalty, and trust within a circle of public figures. As Cecil Whitmore continues to release what insiders say are irrefutable pieces of evidence, the world watches with bated breath. The drama is relentless, the heartbreak tangible, and the shock value sky-high. Every moment, every detail, every revelation is a calculated punch of emotional intensity designed to leave audiences in disbelief and awe. Buckle up, because what Cecil Whitmore has revealed is more than a story. It's a saga of betrayal, power, and scandal that will dominate headlines, social media feeds, and conversations for weeks to come. And viewers everywhere know this. The shocking truth is only the beginning, and the next chapter promises to push the boundaries of heartbreak, fury, and viral drama even further. Whispers in the shadows began to surface immediately after Cecil Whitmore's shocking revelations, and the magnitude of the fallout was unlike anything anyone could have predicted. Sources claimed that the leaks of secret texts and intimate recordings not only exposed the alleged affair between Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon, but also painted a harrowing picture of deception that had been meticulously orchestrated over months, if not years. Friends of Cecil describe him as a man pushed to the brink, forced into a corner where silence was no longer an option. Every message he shared, every tape he revealed was a calculated move to bring truth to light. But it also ignited a storm that threatened to consume everyone involved. Dr. Heavenly, reportedly reeling from the betrayal, is said to have confronted Dr. Damon in a way that left those around them stunned. Her fury, sources claim, was palpable. Her voice a mix of heartbreak and unrestrained rage. Witnesses describe an atmosphere charged with tension, every word heavy with accusation and pain. Allegedly, she warned Dr. Damon that the consequences of his disloyalty would not be contained to whispers behind closed doors. "This ends now," she reportedly said, her anger simmering into a force that few dared to challenge. Insiders insist that the confrontation was not just emotional, but explosive, leaving a wake of uncertainty and fear across their social and professional circles. Meanwhile, social media exploded with speculation and outrage. Fans dissected every leaked conversation, every snippet of a tape, analyzing and debating the motives and actions of those involved. Hashtags like #DrivenlyFury and #SecretAffair exposed trended globally as audiences tried to make sense of a scandal so layered with deceit. Conversations on forums and comment sections revealed widespread shock not only at the affair itself but at the implications for trust, loyalty, and the human cost of betrayal. Viewers were riveted, emotionally invested, and unable to look away as the story unfolded like a real-life drama that felt almost too intense to be true. Insider reports suggest that the financial accusations leveled against Cecil were not coincidental. Allegedly, the $60,000 theft claim was strategically tied to the affair, an attempt to discredit him while the secret relationship remained concealed. The narrative crafted against Cecil, insiders say, was meant to isolate him, tarnish his reputation, and weaken his standing within both personal and professional spheres. But instead of silence, Cecil responded with evidence that reportedly shattered every lie. Every text, every recording, every proof became a weapon. A method of exposing what many suspected but dared not confirm publicly. Observers claimed that the emotional toll on Cecil is immense. A man forced to balance grief, anger, and the unrelenting pressure of public scrutiny. Friends who spoke anonymously described sleepless nights, moments of despair, and the crushing weight of having one's personal life turned into public spectacle. And yet, despite the heartbreak, there is a sense of resolve. Cecil's actions are being hailed by some as courage in the face of systematic betrayal, a bold refusal to let lies and infidelity go unchecked. Dr. Heaven's response, insiders assert, went far beyond immediate anger. She reportedly mobilized allies within their social and professional circles, ensuring that the fallout would not only expose Dr. Damon's alleged disloyalty, but also illuminate the hidden dynamics that allowed such a betrayal to occur. According to sources, every meeting, every conversation, every strategy session became an emotionally charged battlefield, leaving those involved walking on eggshells while the public consumed every detail with voracious intensity. Meanwhile, speculation around Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon deepened. Questions emerged about how long the affair had been ongoing, the degree of planning involved, and the hidden motivations behind their actions. Insiders insist that the secret communications revealed not only intimate details but also a calculated manipulation of trust, relationships, and perception. The dual betrayals, one personal, one professional, have ignited discussions about accountability, power dynamics, and the consequences of hidden desires in public lives. Fans and media outlets report that every revelation seems to trigger another layer of scandal. New details continue to leak, and every snippet feeds the narrative of betrayal, heartbreak, and intense drama. Analysts on social platforms argue that the story transcends typical celebrity gossip. It has become a cautionary tale about trust, deception, and the public unraveling of private lives. Each development adds complexity, keeping viewers on edge, emotionally hooked, and desperate for the next revelation. The intensity of the scandal reportedly reached a tipping point when leaked footage allegedly showed interactions between Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon that left no room for doubt. The recordings sources claim are unedited and candid, capturing moments that reveal both intimacy and manipulation. Social media users dissect every frame, interpreting gestures, expressions, and exchanges for hidden meanings, fueling speculation, and keeping the story alive in a continuous cycle of viral engagement. Meanwhile, the psychological impact on all parties remains profound. Cecil's heartbreak, Dr. Heavenly's rage, and the clandestine choices of Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon form a combustible mix of emotions, allegations, and public scrutiny. Each individual is navigating a landscape marked by betrayal, humiliation, and relentless attention. Insiders insist that the stress is tangible, manifesting intense interactions, cautious communications, and a heightened awareness of public perception. Despite the chaos, Cecil's exposure has left a mark that cannot be undone. His actions reportedly shifted the narrative, placing scrutiny where it belongs and challenging the secrecy that enabled betrayal to flourish. Friends and supporters describe the situation as both tragic and empowering, a stark reminder that courage in revealing the truth can shake even the most carefully constructed facades. Every leak, every confession, and every confrontation is adding layers to a story that has captivated audiences, sparked debate, and dominated headlines. Observers note that the consequences for Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon are still unfolding. Public perception, career implications, and personal relationships all hang in the balance as the scandal continues to evolve. Every update, every social media post, and every insider account adds to a mosaic of drama, heartbreak, and viral-level intensity. Fans remain glued to the narrative, anxiously awaiting the next shocking development while trying to process the layers of deception and betrayal revealed so far. In the end, the story of Cecil Whitmore, Dr. Simone, Dr. Damon, and Dr. Heavenly has become a masterclass in emotionally charged high-stakes scandal. The public is witnessing a cascade of betrayal, fury, and heartbreak that has no easy resolution. As leaked messages, tapes, and testimonies continue to surface, the story promises to escalate further, keeping audiences on edge, captivated, and fully engaged in every shocking twist and turn. The fallout is far from over, and insiders insist that what has been revealed is only the tip of the iceberg, leaving viewers anxiously anticipating even more explosive revelations in the days and weeks to come. The tension did not subside. In fact, insiders claim it only intensified as the aftermath of Cecil Whitmore's explosive revelations continued to unfold. Every day brought a new wave of speculation, leaked texts, and videos that allegedly confirmed the depth of the secret affair between Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon. Friends of Cecil describe a man caught between grief and fury, forced to navigate a reality where betrayal had become public, and the emotional damage was mounting. It wasn't just about relationships anymore. It was about trust shattered beyond repair, reputations on the line, and a scandal so intense that it could dominate headlines for months. Reports suggest that Dr. Heaven's fury reached levels previously unseen. Witnesses describe confrontations that were anything but quiet, where words cut deeper than knives and emotions ran unchecked. Her voice reportedly echoed through rooms, a combination of heartbreak and relentless anger as she demanded accountability from Dr. Damon. Each exchange revealed the crushing weight of deception, leaving no one around untouched by the emotional intensity. Some insiders claimed the conflict escalated to moments of near physical altercation, highlighting just how volatile the situation had become. Meanwhile, Cecil's arsenal of secret messages and recordings continued to surface, offering more than just proof of the affair. Allegedly, they revealed the planning, manipulation, and intricate layers of secrecy that Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon had maintained for months. Every text, every call, every recorded moment portrayed a betrayal so deliberate, so meticulously hidden that it left viewers in shock and disbelief. Social media exploded as fans and critics alike analyzed each snippet, debating the motives and consequences with hashtags like #CecilX exposes #Drevenly Rage #Secret Affair revealed trending globally. The emotional stakes escalated further when sources revealed that the financial accusations against Cecil were being weaponized to undermine his credibility. The $60,000 theft claim, insiders allege, was strategically timed to coincide with the exposure of the affair, a calculated attempt to paint him as dishonest while shielding Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon from scrutiny. But Cecil refused to be silenced. His revelations, packed with undeniable evidence, were turning the tables, forcing the public to confront the truth while leaving the alleged conspirators scrambling for control. Insiders describe the psychological toll on everyone involved as severe. Cecil is said to be grappling with heartbreak, humiliation, and the burden of being thrust into the center of a public spectacle. Dr. Heavenly, meanwhile, reportedly struggles with a complex mix of anger, betrayal, and the need to reclaim authority in her marriage. Even those who were peripherally involved describe the situation as emotionally exhausting, with tension so thick that every interaction feels charged, every conversation laced with suspicion and unspoken conflict. The fallout didn't remain private. Leaked footage allegedly shows Dr. Simone and Dr. Damon in moments of intimacy, revealing not just the betrayal, but the calculated secrecy that sustained it. Fans dissect every gesture, every glance, interpreting hidden meanings and creating viral discussions that dominate social media platforms. The scandal transcended mere gossip. It became a cultural moment, a tragic and emotionally intense spectacle that captivated audiences worldwide. Courtroom-like scenarios of public opinion emerged as viewers debated accountability and morality. Should Cecil be praised for exposing the truth or criticized for revealing private details? Should Dr. Damon be condemned for betraying his marriage? Should Dr. Simone be judged for her choices? Every new piece of evidence reignited conversations, turning the story into an ongoing saga where every detail mattered and every revelation hit harder than the last. Sources suggest that the interpersonal consequences are profound. Allegedly, Dr. Damon faces isolation, professional scrutiny, and the erosion of trust within both his marriage and wider social networks. Dr. Simone, meanwhile, reportedly deals with the dual weight of public judgment and personal reckoning, each revelation eroding the carefully maintained facade of normalcy she once had. Cecil's courage, although celebrated by many, also comes with the burden of emotional trauma, navigating a world where his life has been made public in the most painful way imaginable. As the story evolves, insiders warn that more revelations may be imminent. Hidden motives, undisclosed communications, and additional betrayals are allegedly waiting to surface, promising to escalate the scandal even further. Fans are riveted, emotionally invested, and unable to detach from the continuous flow of updates. With each twist layering more heartbreak, anger, and viral drama onto an already explosive narrative, the story of Cecil Whitmore, Dr. Simone, Dr. Damon, and Dr. Heavenly has become emblematic of intense celebrity scandal, a tragic, emotionally charged saga that blends betrayal, secrecy, and explosive confrontation. Every leaked message, every tape, and every public reaction amplifies the stakes, ensuring that viewers remain glued to the unfolding drama. Social media, news outlets, and online forums buzz with speculation, reactions, and analysis, collectively magnifying the emotional intensity of the scandal. Despite the chaos, one thing remains clear. The revelations have forever altered the relationships and reputations involved. Cecil's actions, fueled by heartbreak and a desire for truth, have illuminated the full scale of deception and betrayal. Dr. Heavenly's fury, Dr. Damon's alleged disloyalty, and Dr. Simone's secret choices have all converged into a story of staggering intensity, leaving no one unaffected. As viewers continue to follow the saga, anticipation builds. Each new piece of evidence, each social media reaction, each insider account fuels the narrative, promising even more shocking developments. The tragedy, heartbreak, and fury combine into a viral spectacle, creating an emotionally charged, power-packed story that captivates, shocks, and leaves audiences unable to look away. The saga is far from over. Every revelation, every confrontation, and every leaked detail serves as a reminder of the destructive power of betrayal, the emotional cost of secrecy, and the undeniable drama that unfolds when truth finally comes to light. Fans around the world remain glued, knowing that the next shocking twist could shatter perceptions even further, cementing the scandal as one of the most intense, emotionally resonant, and viral celebrity stories of recent times. The fallout from Cecil Whitmore's revelations is far from over, and the world is watching every move with bated breath. This isn't just a story. It's a full-scale emotional earthquake, shaking the very foundation of trust, loyalty, and public perception. What Cecil revealed has exposed secrets that many thought would never see the light of day. And the intensity of the betrayal has left audiences stunned, furious, and completely captivated. Dr. Heavenly's rage, Dr. Damon's disloyalty, and Dr. Simone's hidden choices have converged into a narrative so raw and unfiltered that it's impossible to turn away. Every leaked message, every tape, every confrontation is a testament to the devastating consequences of deception and the power of truth. When it finally comes to light, viewers are left grappling with heartbreak, shock, and disbelief as they watch the ripple effects of lies, manipulation, and hidden desires unfold in real time. Social media is ablaze. Discussions are viral, and the global audience is demanding answers, accountability, and justice for the emotional wreckage that has been laid bare. The story serves as a stark warning. Secrets rarely stay hidden. Betrayal always leaves a mark, and the consequences of deceit are far-reaching. Cecil's courage in exposing the truth has ignited a movement of awareness, forcing everyone to confront the reality of manipulation, heartbreak, and scandal. Fans and followers are urged to stay alert, follow every development, and witness firsthand how this explosive saga continues to unravel. This is more than gossip. It's a lesson in loyalty, power, and the tragic human cost of hidden affairs. Keep watching because the next shocking revelation is always just around the corner, and the full truth of the scandal is only beginning to surface. Stay tuned, stay shocked, and brace yourself for the twists that will leave the world gasping for what comes.